So welcome back to another What Gear Quickie Leak, and this week is the Oneplus 7. So let's get started by ripping off the band-aid real quick with a couple of things that might upset you guys. So it's pretty much been confirmed by the CEO of Oneplus that we will not see wireless charging.
Why would you do that?
But don't worry too much, because OnePlus's Warp Charge is still one of the fastest on the market, and I heard we might even see the speed improve due to an increase in wattage from 30 watts to 40 watts fast charging.
So you're fast.
And this should keep some of you happy. We're going to see a battery size increase from 3,700 on the OnePlus 6 to now 4,150 milliamp hours. And that's pretty impressive. And also, according to the latest leak renders from OnLeaks and Price Barber, once again, there will be no headphone jack.
Oh no, it's not fair.
But don't be surprised to see a new version of the OnePlus Bullets wireless headphones announced at the same time as the OnePlus 7. Now let's get on to the good stuff. The OnePlus 7 will virtually have a bezel-less display thanks to the new camera pop-up mechanism, which is great, but may mean there's no official IP rating again. I heard the screen will likely be a Full HD Plus AMOLED display, but I for one would love to see a QHD panel this time around. What about you? Leave a comment below. I also heard we should see an improved in-screen fingerprint reader, and this will likely come in the way of the Qualcomm ultrasonic 3D fingerprint scanner, which will be much faster, much more accurate, and much more secure. As for the specs, inside the OnePlus 7, we should see the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 7nm processor, the fastest on the market today, and this will bring massive improvements in terms of power efficiency, speed, graphics and AI, as well as photography. So don't be surprised to see a lot of upgrades to the Oxygen OS platform. And I heard we might even see the capability to shoot video with a bokeh effect, aka blurry background effect. And that will be really cool to see. And the Snapdragon 855 will be paired up with 6GB of RAM and 128GB storage on the base model, and we could even see up to 10GB of RAM and 512GB of storage at the top end. As for the camera specs, the selfie camera will be on a pop-up mechanism and will likely be 24 megapixels, but this mechanism could present some issues with the potential of fluff jamming it, but only time will tell. Let me know what you guys think about that pop-up mechanism. As for the rear shooters, this time we will see a triple camera layout, one 12 megapixel, one 24 megapixel and one 8 megapixel. I don't know about you, but I've got my fingers crossed that they'll upgrade the primary shooter to the Sony IMX 48 megapixel sensor, because that would be awesome. Also, I hope one of the lenses will be wide angled, and going by the leaks, it's likely we'll see a single firing downward speaker, but who knows, maybe OnePlus will surprise us with a speaker in the earpiece for stereo sound. As for the finish on the back, mirror black is almost certain, and we're quite likely to see a white and also a matte black variant as well, but I for one would love to see a transparent variant, something like we see on the Xiaomi Mi 9, because that would be cool. Now listen here real quick guys, OnePlus had a 5G demo at the MWC 2019, and I heard we could see the OnePlus 7T 5G with a brand new Snapdragon X55 5G modem this summer, in time for the launch of 5G globally, but we'll have to see what happens, so stay tuned for more news on that. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy these other couple of thumbnails on the screen right now. I appreciate you watching this video, and if you just subscribed, you're now one of the finest subscribers known to man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't be late.